This building was the last building constructed under President Franklin Roosevelt's WPA program. The exterior of the building remains the same. The only thing we changed was the name on the outside of the building.
This is only the second use. It was originally the Grand Rapids Public Museum. It's the first location that they had, and it was their location up through the early 90s. It had been vacant for the better part of 25 years before this intervention and before the ownership was transferred to Grand Rapids Public Schools.
We have 9th through 12th grade here. There's an artifact room. They have maker space. It is also an XQ super school. That was a majority of the funding when it won the $10 million XQ award. It is specialized in that respect, in how it functions, and is able to use the extensive archives of the Public Museum.
You know, these projects are navigation and management of everybody's interest in the project, while trying to understand that we have a historical asset to the community that we're trying to make the best use of that we possibly can.
It was interesting as you talked to people what memories they had and what specifics they wanted retained. The Great Hall, which is what most people remember when they enter, is now named in honor of Superintendent Teresa Weatherall Neal. There are certain aspects like terrazzo floors where we could save original floors, stairways. We did that because people could remember that. Just little things that's what people connect to. And when they come in and oh, boy, I'm glad you saved that. You hear those kind of comments.
I think it just goes to the work that the team of folks that was involved in this project did. From the City of Grand Rapids, the Grand Rapids Public Schools, the staff on both sides, and the community as a whole, parents included, and the students. There was a lot of individuals that had some input. All those inputs were kind of put into that great melting pot, and this is the outcome of it.
Every time that somebody is able to walk in those front doors, certainly somebody who has a childhood memory of this building and can walk in the front doors and see the redone Great Hall, that's a very gratifying experience to us as designers, that we were able to honor those memories, but also create a new public use in which this thing is used every day.
Adaptive reuse, it's taking a building that we think has no purpose and then repurposing that building for 21st century or beyond, or repurposing this location. We're hoping to have another 80 or 90 year use out of it with generations to come.
It came out really, really well. We're all very proud of it. And I know that when kids are here, it's beautiful to have the building full of kids again. Thank you to my partner on this project, Dan Trials from Kingscott Associates, who always brought a level of calm and professionalism to everything we did here. The amount of people that worked on this is important to note. Our architectural partners at Kingscott Associates, the champions on the project from the Grand Rapids Public Museum side, Dale Robertson, and my associate here, Ken, and all the folks at Grand Rapids Public Schools, which really committed to the preservation of this project. Lots of folks in their situation may not have felt as strongly about bringing this project to fruition in this manner, in this high quality preservation environment, but it really is to their credit that they wanted to see this through.
Just our architect team of Kingscott and Lot 3 Mets, Ted Lott, Dan Trials, our construction manager, Rockford Construction, headed by Steve Orlando. They all did a terrific job.
Just thank you to Teresa Weatherall Neal, who was the superintendent at the time this project started. Again, thanks to Kingscott parents who led this project, as well as our entire board of education, but also to the staff, the students, the parents, and to the entire community who so graciously passed a bond that allowed this project to be accomplished. And to the City of Grand Rapids and the leadership in the City of Grand Rapids, thank you.
As active preservation architects, we see this as the highest honor this building could get. So we're very proud and very happy and very thankful.